up on the dock. Crazy story. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if anybody saw this, to be honest with you, because it's a bit of a wild story. But we have an apparent Rainbow Six Siege pro player being arrested for participating in apparent kidnapping and torture of a man for 3 months straight in Japan. An absolutely wild story. This person, going by the name Sho Black Ray Hasagawa, has been released by the CAG Osaka. A Rainbow Six pro player of the Japanese CAG Osaka Esports organization has been arrested along with 6 other people for allegedly kidnapping and confining a man for a period of 3 months, during which time they tortured him and extorted around 2 million yen, or the equivalent of $13,000. A machine translated report by GG.com says that the victim was held at multiple locations between January 29th and April 30th, during which time he was tortured with boiling water and beaten with a hammer, bro. What the hell, dude? So the first thing I thought of when I read this story was there has to be more information, right? There has to be more information. There's no way that this is just it, right? There has to be more to this, and I don't know if there's more out. I'm sure we're gonna find out more, but this is absolutely wild stuff, man. To see somebody who's part of the esports scene get caught up in fucking kidnapping and torture, and like, what? Crazy. Authorities also suspect the victim was stabbed with a screwdriver and had a hot frying pan pressed against his body, and that the accused kidnappers filmed the torture and shared it with unnamed parties. What the hell is going on? The victim suffered serious injuries as a result of the torture, according to the report, including broken ribs and a broken hip and extensive burns. Hasagawa, who is 24 years old, can be seen taken into custody beginning at the 14-second mark in the ANN News video. Bro, what is happening here? Hold on.
東京都板橋区高島平警察署には次々と男たちが連行されてきました。長谷川翔容疑者。
Look at you. Bro, they took that shit that they found in Rainbow Six real seriously. All that training in Rainbow Six.
鈴木時也容疑者。柏原匠容疑者。
Man's hiding his face, bro. Don't hide your face.
元谷拓磨容疑者。大城海斗容疑者。
The man's wearing a mask. He's worried about germs, but he'll sit there and torture someone with a fucking hammer. Isn't that crazy? You're wearing a mask. You're worried about fake COVID, and meanwhile, you'll torture someone with a hammer and burn their... Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? The incident apparently arose from a dispute. Oh, here we go. This is the more information I was talking about. The incident apparently arose from a dispute between the victim and the ringleader of the group, identified as Yuto Oshiro, over some renovation work. All of this over renovation work. The victim's ordeal only came to an end when Oshiro crashed his car into a taxi while driving with the victim. Oshiro fled the scene, leaving the victim behind. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you big fucked up. You let your victim escape because you crashed into a taxi. You big man. Bro, this sounds like a video game. This entire story sounds like a video game, bro. As noted by esports outlet Siege GG, Hasagawa was in Boston in February for the 6th Invitational 2025, a major event held by Ubisoft. Of course, Ubisoft is connected to this, where he won the MVP award for the first day of the event. It's not known to what extent he's allegedly involved in the crime, but given the timeline, it's possible he was competing in a major Rainbow Six Siege tournament while simultaneously being involved in a brutal kidnap and torture plot at home in Japan. Hasagawa's earnings since 2018 in competitive play are estimated to be almost $200,000, including $75,000 shared amongst the team for its performance at the 6th Invitational, according to Liquidpedia. Yeah, so this story is Absolute insanity. And I had to bring it to you because honestly, it just blew me away. It blew me away. Like this sounded like, I'm telling you, it sounded like a story from a video game, a story from a movie, a story from something. I really don't know. And of course, he's getting all the attention right now because he's probably one of the more popular faces that are attached to this. But keep in mind, there are 6 other people involved in this nonsense. It's not just him. He may not even be one of the primary ones who did most of the work, but he is involved to some extent, supposedly. And I guess we're going to find out more if we ever do find out more. But it's pretty crazy. Definitely crazy. PvP server in real life, for sure. For sure. That is some multitasking right there. Yeah, he played Rainbow Six Siege and he was torturing someone. How is that even possible? I'm going to link the article in the chat right now for you guys, so you can check it out and follow up and watch the video or do whatever you want to do. You can check it out if you want. And that's for Old Man Cat. I got you, Old Man Cat. It's in there right now, buddy. Wild story. Wild story.